I could go back to my first year. I will study using just these 5 methods I'm about to show you right now. Not because I didn't pass in my first year, but I made A's in my first year and I made them with 70s and 80s, whereas I was aiming for 90s. Now, if your goal is to smash A's on 90s in 2026, then you should listen to these methods I'm about to tell you right now and apply them. First of all, study every day. Now, when I was in first year, I did study every day. Of course, I did. I studied every day, but there were some days that I couldn't study. I would wake up around 4, whereas I was supposed to wake up around 12 and start studying around 2 till 6. So I wake up around 4 and I'll be like, no, I shouldn't study again. The time has passed, and then I will sleep off. No. Listen, no matter how small the time is, make sure you study. Make sure you study, even if it is 30 minutes, 45 minutes, even if it's an hour, make sure you open your books. It does something to you. It does something to your brain. It does something to your body. It does something to your memory. Make sure you study every day. I bet you, if you study every day in 2026, watch your grades change. They will change, I promise you. The second method is what I call active recall, and that is answering questions after every study. Now, this is how I do it. While I'm studying, I am jotting down questions. I am writing questions that are likely to come out in the exam, or questions that I just want to answer again. Little questions, difficult questions, tough questions. And after studying, I answer those questions. Do you understand? Answering those questions, sometimes when I try to answer them, I will forget some. I will go back to my books. Are you saying that the brain is getting used to that information? I'm answering those questions. I go back to my book. Okay, I get this one. It remembers it again. You are reminding the brain that, okay, this is this. Okay, that's that. And it does not forget it. Do you understand? This is one way to study smarter and not studying. And let me tell you something. Even if you're walking to school or you are eating, you can bring up those questions and start answering them again. That's what I call it active recall. Do you get? You answer those questions again. I promise you, I use this method and it worked for me. It worked a lot. It helped me seriously in my academics, and I promise you, if you use it, it will change a lot of things for you. Thirdly, jot in class. Now hold on. I want you to listen to me here attentively. Very, very attentively. I'm a pharmacy student. So in first year, we did the courses that other departments did. We were all doing similar courses. So I did maths, physics, biology, chemistry, and general courses. Now, in maths class, I jotted a lot. In physics class, I did jot. In biology class, I did jot sometime, but I stopped. Then in other courses, I also jotted. Now here's one thing. In maths, I made A's. In chemistry, I made A's. In biology, I made A's. But in those general courses that I did not jot at all, I made A's, but it wasn't up to the A's I made in maths, chemistry, and physics. Now listen, I'm not telling you that if you don't jot, you will not pass. But I tell you, while the lecturer is lecturing and you are jotting, you are helping your body, your mind, and your brain to get used to that information. As you are writing it, listen, if you try this method, I promise you. Now, there was this stuff that we taught in class. I was jotting it with my heart, my soul, and my body. I was listening and I was jotting it. Can I tell you that question came out in the exam? I did not read it, but I remember that I jotted it in class. And guess what? I passed it. Jot in, no matter how irrelevant the course is, no matter how simple the course is. Even if you have the textbook, even if you have the material in front of you, you have the material looking at you, you can see what the lecturer is reading. Just just right. Oh, I promise you, if you incorporate these methods in your study, you come back and thank me. Now, before we continue, if you want to be so productive as a student, academically, financially, mentally, you want to grow as a student in the university, in your secondary school, taking your exams, you will love to subscribe to this channel because I am bringing everything to you here and I am here to help you all the way. Teach someone and ask questions. After studying, I asked my friend questions. I would just chat him up on WhatsApp. Have you studied this topic? Okay, I think so, yeah. Then I'll start those questions I wrote in my book. I will start asking him those questions. And then he will ask me questions. And then we'll talk about it. And then it will stick. Do you understand? Now, let me ask you this question. Has something ever happened in class? And then you went to a friend and you told a friend about it. And then you told another friend about it. And another friend about it. And then 3 months later, they asked you, what was that thing that happened in class? Would you ever forget it? No, you would never. Listen, teach someone, ask questions, talk about that thing you studied. You study, you ask yourself questions, you talk about it. Do you get it? You talk about it. You talk about it. It will stick. You don't have to keep on reading over and over again. That one is okay. But try these methods. They are smart ways of studying. And I bet you will see your grades, they will change. You will become smarter, sharper, and even better. Now finally, build a study group. Some people run from this because they say, I can study on my own. I understand better when I'm studying alone. I study better alone. But the study group is for accountability. Have you studied this test? It's not for you to feel inferior, it's for you to be motivated. Not that you be waiting for motivation before you study. That is a bad attitude to study. But the study group is for accountability and motivation. Your friend asks you, your study member rather, asks you, have you studied this? Yes, talk about it. Are you see what I'm talking about? Have you studied this? Okay, let's talk about it. Ask questions on it. And then you guys ask questions, you talk about the topic, you debunk so many things and you assimilate it into you. I promise you, if you incorporate these 5 methods into your study, you will not have to study so much, but you will see that you will do so well academically. Do you understand? Now, as you walk into 2026, I hope you've written all of this down. Take them with you, take them to your classes, take them to your hostels, take them to your lodge, take them to your classes and make sure you incorporate all of them and watch your academics grow so much that you will be surprised. And don't forget to come back and thank me. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more student productivity tips and